Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is my Xbox Series X unboxing video. And before I jump into that, make sure you guys get a warranty with your Xbox, okay? It is extremely important that you get your warranty with your Xbox. I have the 3-year service plan warranty, see? And that is $60. So a 3-year warranty, guys, for $60. You can't beat it. And here's my protection plan booklet right here. I got my Series X from Walmart. Alright, now, before we get into that, let's take a look at this box, man. This is a very nice box. This is 1TB SSD, 4K at 120 frames per second. Okay, now we go to the back. Look at that. You got Master Chief in the back. It's a really nice artwork, really nice drawing. I like it. Power your dreams right there. Power your dreams, baby. And the Halo is coming out either next month or in December. And now here's the features, characteristics, or what have you. This is a really nice drawing also. Pretty much what's inside the Xbox. We have 4K at 120 frames per second. We got 8K HDR. We got Xbox Velocity Architecture. We got 1TB SSD. We got variable refresh rate, and we have 4K Blu-rays. So this Xbox plays 4K Blu-rays. So they play these right here. I believe the Series S plays 4K Blu-rays also. And the Forever Purge. Make sure you guys check that out. All right. Okay, let's get this box open. And look at that. Power your dreams yet again. Power your dreams, baby, right there. Nice. All right, let's see what we got up in here. All right, let's see. Now we have the power cord. Now the power cord, well, they built the brick inside the Xbox, so which is a very great thing that they built the brick inside the Xbox. So that's the power cord, and we have the HDMI 2.1 cord. Now this is to play games in 4K, so very important cord. And see what we got up in here. We have the controller. This is the controller. Put it up. Something else is in here. Oh, we have the batteries right here. Comes with the controller. Now here's the controller. The controller seems a bit smaller. There's a share button right here. They just added that. All of the buttons feel good, analogs feel good, bumpers feel good, triggers feel good, and there's some grips back here. So there's some grips back here. The grips feel very good. Grips feel real good. And this is where the batteries go. And also, if you want to change it to a battery pack, you can, because it has the Type-C USB cord fits right here to charge it, and also you can charge your cell phone or what have you. And let's do a comparison to the old Xbox One controller. So as you can see, it's near identical. Yep, near identical. Little changes here and there, and this one is smaller. It looks visibly smaller, you know. So yeah, the controller's the same, which is a great thing. And also, the regular Xbox One controller works with the Xbox Series X. All the Xbox One controller work with the Xbox Series X controller. So, yeah. Okay, trying to get this Xbox up out of here. Let's go. Oh, it's pretty heavy too. Nice. Oh, we got some papers down here, guys. Hold up. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this is the getting started paper, how to set the Xbox up. Basically, this controller, how to put in the batteries in the controller, and also how to sync the Xbox controller up to the Xbox itself. Okay. And product regulatory guide, so limited warranty agreement, all that stuff like that. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, guys, time to unwrap this Xbox. That's a nice wrapping paper, by the way. Real nice wrapping paper. Alright, let's start with the top. Let's see. Come on. All right. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Now, take a look at this thing. This thing is nice, man. Really like the design of it. And okay, guys, the TV I have. Okay, this is a very nice design, and the thing about this design is it's designed to suck air from the bottom and bring it out through the top. See, and because it's designed this way, you rarely hear about the Xbox being overheated because of the design. So they did an excellent job with the design. Now we have, this is where our discs, CDs, and Blu-ray player games go right here. This is the eject button. We got a USB in the front. This is the controlling Xbox sync button, like I showed in the illustration earlier. We have our power button right here. And we have these grips in the back. We have 4 grips in the back, so we can sit it like that if we want to, you know. And let's see, let's go ahead and go to the back. Now we got 2 USBs right here. We got an Ethernet cable can fit right here. The power cable can fit right here. Memory expansion pack. Memory card can fit right there for additional memory if we need it. HDMI port right here. We have nice ventilation holes in the back. And also we have these big ventilation holes up top. It's nice size holes right here, you know. So I really like the design of this Xbox, man. It's really nice, and it's a great story. Well, really a testimony about how I got my Xbox. Now, I was like everyone else, you know. I'm looking for my Xbox and things of that nature. So I used to go on certain people YouTube channels. I forgot the names of the people, but they would tell you what website to go to and how to check the inventory. So I used to go to the Walmart inventory and type in some SKS number or something like that and see how many different Walmarts have certain Xboxes in stock. So I was searching in DC at the DC Walmarts, and it was 2 Walmarts that had the first Walmart had like 6 or 7 Xboxes in stock. Then another Walmart had about 8. You know, it was something like that, you know. So I went to the first Walmart, and I would just go there and I would ask the workers, you know, do you guys have any Xbox in stock? You know, are you guys selling the Xbox? And they would say, you have to go online, you know. So I'm like, okay. So now I went to the second Walmart, which is on Riggs Road in Washington, D.C. So I went there, and I'm walking back towards the electronics section, and I see a lot of people in line waiting. So I wonder what they're waiting on. So I'm like, okay. So I went back there and asked someone in line, what are you guys waiting on? And they said, well, we're waiting on a PlayStation 5. So I'm like, oh, okay, great. I'm in the right section. Well, I came right on time, I mean. You know, so I'm waiting in line for about 30 minutes. And so you know how when you're in a line and it's a bunch of products around you. So I'm sitting up there looking at the different products while in line. So all of a sudden some girl just gets in front of me, just breaks in front of me. She has her chair, put her chair down and everything right in front of me. So I'm like, you know, I didn't really pay no attention because at the end of the day, you know, I have great patience, you know. And so I have great patience. I really wasn't tripping off of it. So I continued looking around, you know, while being in line at a different product, checking them out. So then maybe 10 minutes later, you know, I started talking to the lady that got in front of me. Now I'm like, excuse me, miss, do you know if they're going to sell any Xboxes? She said, I'm really not sure. You know, I've heard that they're only selling the PS5s today. And then she said, well, actually, I actually work here, you know, and I'm here, you know, for my son, getting my PS5 for my son. So I'm like, okay, now this lady that got in front of me, she was a key piece to me getting my Xbox. See, and because I didn't get in my flesh and get all mad and upset with her, saying, you know, you got in front of me and things in the nature, you know, I remained calm and kept my composure. So later on, you know, me and her talking here and there, and so we in the line for maybe about 30-40 minutes. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm just thinking like, man, they not selling the Xboxes, so why am I still in this line? Because I don't know for sure. So then that same girl, she comes back and she comes, you know, make conversation with me, come back and talk to me and whatnot. And she says, hey, what's going on? So I'm like, yeah, I think, well, actually she says, what's wrong? So I'm like, actually, I'm about to go ahead and leave because, you know, they're only selling PS5s a day. So she's like, oh, don't leave. Just hold on. Just wait a second. So I'm like, all right. So I decided to wait. So then she goes and talk amongst, you know, of her co-workers within the line. So later on, maybe 30-40 minutes later, she came back and told me that, you know, the top manager said that they will be selling Xboxes after the PS5. So I'm like, yes, thank you, Lord. So after that, you know, I'm just so happy. And she explained it to me like, you know, the first truck that comes, like, we're waiting on the truck. So the first truck that comes is going to be PS5. The second truck that comes is going to be Xboxes. So I'm like, yes. So we're in line waiting. I waited for another 30 to 45 minutes. So all of a sudden people started to wheel out the PS5s. So I'm watching everything. Now, when they got the PS5s behind the counter, now one of Walmart workers made an announcement saying, now, if you guys get out of control and be all pushing and shoving, we're not going to sell any PS5s. So, you know, keep the peace. So they're okay, come on, let's start selling. So they start selling, the line start going around, you know, people starting to get their PS5s and things in that nature. So then they only had 36 PS5s on that shipment. You know, so they got to the last one. They're like, okay, y'all, that's the last of the PS5s. Sorry, you guys, but that's it for the PS5. So a lot of people were mad and upset, and they was walking off, you know. They were walking off. So now they made an announcement. Now we're going to be selling the Xboxes, the Xbox Series X's. So I'm like, okay. So they said form a line right here. So everybody got in line. Now I was the first person in line. I was the very first person in line. So then they started wheeling the Xboxes out. Xboxes started to come out, and I'm like, yes. So finally, you know, took the Series X's out of the boxes, and that they were shipped in out of boxes, and they said the first person come up. So I went up there, got my Xbox, paid for it, made sure I got my warranty, and paid for it. You know, then I just took off, walked off with my Xbox. So that's pretty much how I got my Xbox. So I know it's a lot of people that's still waiting to get their Xbox or PS5s, and I would just say, just don't worry about it, because you will get the PS5 or the Xbox. Just, you got to be patient. You will get it sooner or later. You will get it. So I just want to encourage you guys just to keep waiting, keep the faith, because you will get your next generation system. Okay, so just remain faithful and just pray about it or what have you, and you will get your Xbox. All right. So that's pretty much my story. And another thing, not only do I shoot guns, but I'm a gamer also, and I also go fishing. So I may be dropping some more gun videos and some more fishing videos soon, you know. So yeah, so if you like this channel, whatnot, you can like and subscribe if you want to. If not, I understand. All right, guys, take care and God bless.